Hi students, today we will learn microcontroller and application lab task 3 LCD liquid crystal display. So this is the third task of our lab. See this is the LCD display shield we are going to use, and here we have to use two boards. Bottom board is Arduino board and top board is the LCD display board. We have to use these two boards. And see here, this is our GRIT LCD shield prepared by the GRIT, and here we have two sensors, one light sensor, another temperature sensor, plus LCD display is there. So here we have 2 into 16 LCD, means 2 rows and 16 columns are there. This is the dimension of LCD display. And we have LM35 temperature sensor and LDR light sensor. But in our task, the third task, we will use only LCD display. And this is the how the pins are there with the LCD. Here 4 data pins are there. We can use these 4 data pins to provide the data to display message on the screen. These are the 3 control lines are there. Using these control lines, you can enable or disable the LCD display. You can read or write the data, or you can select command or the message. So these are the 3 control lines to control the LCD operations, and these are the 4 data lines to display the message or command on the LCD display. These are the power supply, plus volts or minus volts are required. One is the ground. Now we will see the pin compatibility between the LCD display kit and Arduino board. Just see here, we have 3 control lines. See here, this is the LCD display. Here we have 3 control lines. One is enable, second one is read or write, third one is RS. So enable pin is 1, means you are activating the LCD display to display message. If it is 0, you cannot display any message on the LCD. R by W bar means read or write. So generally when you are working with the LCD, you cannot read anything from the LCD. So we can write something to the LCD. So every time it should be grounded to write something to the LCD. Next one is the RS, register select pin. When RS is equal to 0, you are sending the commands to adjust the LCD display or cursor position. When RS is equal to 1, you are sending the data to display the data as a message on the LCD screen. So remember this, RS register select bit is 0, means you are sending the command, and if it is 1, you are sending the message to display on the screen. Then using 4 lines, you can send the information, either it may be command or it may be message. Next we have power supply pins, plus 5 volts, plus minus 5 volts and ground. So this is about pin configuration of LCD display. And here we have pin compatibility between the LCD display and Arduino board and microcontroller ports. So here enable pin is connected to the 11th pin, and register select pin is connected to 12th, and 4 data pins are connected with the 4th to 7th digital pins, and microcontroller PB3, PB4 are enable and register select bit, and 4 data pins are connected with the port to D, 4th pin to 7th pin. So this is the pin compatibility between the Arduino board, microcontroller. Now we will see the simple program. Just see here, here we are using RS pin, register select pin connected to the 12th pin of Arduino board. Enable pin, it can be a E or EN, 11th pin, and D4 to D7 pins are connected to the 4th to 7th pin of the Arduino board. When you are working with the LCD shield or kit, you need one special header file, that is liquid crystal .h means header file. You have to include that header file in your Arduino software. Just include liquid crystal dot. This is the case sensitive, and you have to create one object for this header file. So liquid crystal space LCD. LCD is an object name, that can be any word, user defined word you can use. And these are the pins we are going to use with the LCD sheet. So 12th to 11th is the RS and EN, and 4 to 7 are the data pins. So you have to use the same sequence pin numbers. You cannot change these positions. Okay, 12, 11, 4 to 7 pin. So you have to create one object with for the liquid crystal header file. Then only you can utilize this object to write something to the LCD, or you can use some commands to the LCD. So see here we are using two functions, the two compulsory functions in any Arduino programming, that is void setup and while loop. Here I am going to use one message, GRAT college. I want to display this message on the LCD screen. So for that I already created LCD object with the LCD crystal header file. So LCD, here one simple function begin. Begin is this function is to show what is the dimensions of LCD you are going to use. So 16 comma 2, here 16 is the column numbers and 2 is the row numbers. So begin function will take two parameters, number of columns comma number of rows. So 16 columns 0 to 50 and 2 rows 0 comma 1. 2 rows are there. 16 comma 2 is the dimensions of LCD display. That dimensions can be placed in the begin function. Next I want to print something on the LCD. So you can use print function with object name lcd.print. You can utilize println or print. Println means after placing the message, the cursor will be in the next position, next line. So if you are using print means just it will place the message and cursor will be the after message, it will be there. So LCD means object name, lcd.print, and whatever message you want to display on the screen you can write here within the double quotes, and after that semicolon. Now you want to display this message only once, then you can write that message in the setup function only. And we have to use while loop. I don't have any code in the loop, even though we have to write in our program. So this is the simple program to display the message. What is the message? GRAT college is my message. I want to display this message on the screen. So compulsory you have to use begin function, and whatever functions you want you can utilize afterwards. So this is a simple program. See here we have different functions. First function is begin. When you are using begin function, you are specifying the dimensions of the LCD display. 16 comma 2 means 16 columns and 2 rows are there. Generally when you are purchasing LCD display, we have different company LCD displays. Some company LCD display may have 20 columns and 2 rows also, but in our lab we are using 16 columns 2 rows to display. And set cursor, which is used to place the cursor at specified position. And just see here I have written 15 comma 0 with the set cursor function. Means I want to place my cursor, means I want to place a cursor of LCD at 15th column, means rightmost column and first row. Next print is whatever message you want to print on LCD, you can utilize the print function or println function. Whatever message you want to write, that should be within the double quotes. And let's clear function is used to clear the screen. Already you displayed some message, now you want to clear that, you can use clear function. And display function, no display function, these are two functions. You want to see the message or not, that is decided by the display and no display. Example, you already written some message, you don't want to see that. Message will be there on the LCD screen, but you don't want to see that message, means no display can be used. After that, after some second you want to see previous message, means display will be used. No display means the screen will give effect like blinking message. Then home means when you are using this home function, the cursor is placed at row 0 and column 0 and first position. So whenever you are using these functions, you have to use with the object name only. Just see here lcd.begin and lcd.setCursor, lcd.clear, lcd.display. So object name dot that function name can be used. All these functions are case sensitive. Next function is right to left. Example, you want to display message from right to left, means reverse manner. So you want to display message in reverse pattern, you can use this function. And left to right, it is a normal default function only. Then scroll displayed right means message will be scrolled, not steady state. So now you want to scroll your message from right to left in reverse pattern means you can use this function. And scroll display left means general display only, means scrolling the message from left to right. Auto scroll means using this function you can use total screen of the LCD display, and whatever message you have given, that should be placed in the total area of the screen.